Welcome back to the Oktoberfest Futsal Tournament here at King Elementary School. I'm Dave Hall, along with Steve Roberts for Oregon Sports Beat. Steve, this is the final round robin game. We know who the four semifinalists are going to be. We just don't know in what order they're going to finish. So let me give you a kind of a recap of where we stand here. Here's the teams, and here's how they have fared today. Team Ecuador played 3 games. They had a tie and 2 losses for 1 point. Team Peru played 3 games, a tie and 2 losses for 1 point. Those 2 teams have been eliminated. Team International has played 2 games, and they have 2 ties for 2 points. They're definitely a semifinal team. PCFC Green have played 2 games. They have a win and a tie. They have 4 points. PCFC White has played 3 games. They have a win and 2 ties for 5 points. And Team Franklin has 3 games. They have 2 wins and a tie for 7 points. So International, with a win in this game, would finish with 5 points, tied with PCFC White. PCFC Green, with a win in this game, would have 7 points and would be in a tie with Franklin. So this is an important seeding match for both of these teams. Team Green could finish as high as first. Team International could finish as high as second. That make any sense, Steve?
Yep, it's going to be an interesting finals here.
Let me set these 2 teams for you. International is in the gray, white numbers, and they're moving from our right to our left. PCFC Green, they are in the black jerseys, white letters, and they will move from our left to our right. We're just underway. This is the final game in pool play action. PCFC could finish as high as tied for first and could get the first on goal differentials. International could finish as high as second if they have goal differential. We'll have the first semifinal game right after this, followed by the second. Then we'll have the 2 winners in the championship. One of the things, Steve, that'll be important, the number 1 seed can pick when they want to play.
Ah, okay.
They can either play the first semifinal game or the second.
Okay. That's kind of the benefit of being number 1.
Yep. Keep your eye on number 36 for PCFC Green. Isaiah Escobedo is our tournament scoring leader.
Now that number 1 seed is still open, right?
Right. Franklin has 7 points, and if PCFC Green wins this game, they will have 7. In front, oh, nice stop. The ball loose, still in front. Pavel Persiu goes down on his knees and hangs onto the ball.
Oh.
Not a goal, right?
Not a goal. I think the ball was out, but boy.
Ball was out, right.
Ball happened to run that line a little bit longer.
The ball did go in the net, but it was out of bounds before that. Referee Mohamed Alabas signaled that. Give and go in front. Can't get a shot away. No score. We're just underway. First half action. International and PCFC Green. Steve, I'd say the 4 teams that are going to make the semifinals are all pretty evenly matched.
They are. They are. They play a similar style game. Uh-oh, this could be trouble here.
Hard shot. Great save by Max Schneider.
Good job by the goalies. These 4 teams here that look like they will be in the semifinals, they all put a lot on the ball when they're shooting. Goalies have to be very alert, very quick.
There's a shot, goes across the goal mouth. Gio Vasquez with that shot. Long shot. Escobedo with the ball. Sends it ahead to Gabe Parrish. Parrish in front of all. There's a shot and a goal.
Was it a goal?
Yes.
Was it a handball or no? Was it a handball or a goal? I don't know. Was that a goal?
We asked the tournament director, and he said that was, in fact, a goal. So PCFC leads 1-0. We'll have to get confirmation on who had that goal, but I think it was Gio Vasquez. Kraft in front, a shot, no, blocked. Tried to get the ball to Noe Favela in front. Escobedo that time down in front, not able to get a shot away. Throw in goes out. Isaiah Escobedo to throw it in to Schlebeck. Schlebeck, shot blocked. Throw in. Green back to the goalie, Snyder. Snyder to Slayback. Kenny sends it forward. Off on a wing, Escobedo. Wanted a call that time. There's a shot and a goal. Noe Favela with the goal. And we're tied at 1. So International comes right back on the goal by Noe Favela. 1-1. In front, send it back to the goalie.
Dangerous here.
Dangerous pass.
Yep.
Nice job that time by number 4, Giovanni Vasquez. Able to fight through, trying to get a shot off. Kenny Schlebeck sends it in. And there's a hard shot. That was Ashmil Kessa. One to one midway through the first half. International and PCFC Green, final game in pool play action. This will determine our seeding for the semifinals. We know the 4 teams. We just don't know which place they're going to finish in. Our tournament director will figure that out as soon as this game's over. And a goal. Just that quickly. Number 4, Gio Vasquez with the goal for Green.
He turned, and it was just him and the goalie.
His second goal of the tournament. 2-1 now, Green leads. Green can hang on. Then it will be down to the goal differential to see which one of them between Green and Franklin has the number 1 seed.
That game?
That is the end of the first half.
First half.
We're at halftime. Our score here at halftime, PCFC Green 2, International 1. I'll have to see if I can find out who scored that first goal for Green, but Gio Vasquez got the game leader there late in the first half. The goal for International was by Noe Favela. Steve, your thoughts on first half action here?
You know, we got a well-matched tournament here. We got 2 well-matched teams here, 1-1. This Final Four is going to be a dogfight. This one right here is going to be a dogfight just to try to get into good standings for the semifinals.
Now, I mentioned that if Green wins this game, they'll have 7 points, which is the same that Franklin has. Franklin's goal differential is +5.
Okay.
PCFC Green's goal differential is +7.
Okay.
If they win this game, then they'll hang on to the goal differential too, and they'll be the number 1 seed. So this is a big, big game for PCFC Green. They could be the number 1 seed. That would put Franklin down to number 2.
Right.
That would put PCFC White at 3 and would put International at 4.
Yeah, International has played well so far. They just have not gotten any points up on the goal differential. They've been tied.
Right. Because all they have, 2 games, they have 2 ties. Their goal differential is 0.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got that figured out. If Green it's 2-1. Green leads. If Green wins this game, they already have a goal differential better than Franklin. They would be the number 1 seed. Franklin would be the 2. White would be the 3.
Okay, we got the
and
game
International would be 4.
Okay, we're in the middle of the game. The second half just started.
Yep. Second half just started. Escobedo. And no foul. Well, wait a minute.
He did give it to him. A little
he
bit
gave
of trip
him a foul.
there.
A trip. So we're just underway. Second half action. Green leads 2-1. Gabe Parrish sends it forward. 2-on-1 break, a hard shot.
Good job by
great
the goalie.
save that time. Pavel Perju comes out with the save. Green wants to hang on. They want to be the number 1 seed. 2 advantages to that. One, they play number 4. And the second is they get to decide when they want to play. First game in the semis or last game. Boy, that was a screwball.
Yeah, they just wanted to clear that out of there. It was getting a little bit messy around the net, and they didn't want to have any.
That looked like a
Yeah,
Fernando Valenzuela screwball. It had so much spin on it. You're a Dodger fan, aren't you, Steve?
Yeah, I grew up listening to Dodger games. Mom's a big Dodger fan. My brother has season tickets to the Dodgers now.
They're doing well in the baseball playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
Hard shot, wide left. On the outside, hard kick. Oh, nice save by Schneider. Clapped his hands. There's a shot. Oh, hit the post.
Oh.
From that angle, hit the post.
That almost looked like it might have passed and kind of went from post to post.
You know, we don't have a goal camera. That might have been.
That might have just broke that line. And what happened? They scored it anyway.
A rebound and a goal.
Okay. I guess it was meant to be then. So what is that? Does that put Green up?
3-1. And I believe the goal is Gio Vasquez, and I think that's his second of the game. I know Escobedo was down there too, but I think the goal was Vasquez. And
another one.
Another goal, just that quick.
Yeah, that same play. They run those baselines. They get a player on both sides of the baseline, and the defense doesn't get back. Goalie is caught in between.
Alan Kraft with the goal. And now we're at 4-1. Let me tell you this, Steve. If the score continues in this game, these will be the opponents in the semifinals. They'll play each other again.
Mm-hmm.
PCFC Green forward Escobedo. Escobedo with a shot across the goal mouth. 4-0. It was 2-1. I'm sorry, 4-1. 2-1 at halftime. Two more goals in the second half. Gio Vasquez and Alan Kraft. Ball goes out. Throw in coming up. Kraft off on the side, goes out. Throw in coming up for International.
No, field goal.
And they throw the ball in to Kenny Schlebeck, who promptly launches it. About 4 minutes left to go here in the second half. 4-1, Green leads. Ash Mukesa
Off on the side to Schlebeck. Schlebeck sends it in front and kind of deflected off and out of bounds. Throw-in coming up for PCFC Green. Thanks for joining us for these 9 games that have been part of the semifinals, part of pool play. We'll have 2 semifinal games and then the finals. Throw in, quickly in front. Oh, a hard shot, and I think the goalie took that on his chin.
Yeah, he was there though.
Wow. If I'm a boxer,
there it is.
There's a goal. Kenny Schlebeck gets the goal.
Yep. Yep. Defense made a play, and once he knew he got by him, he knew that there was going to be a shot on goal.
Third goal of the second half, and now PCFC Green leads 5-1. Vasquez, Kraft, and Schlebeck with goals in the second half for PCFC. Steve, are numbers starting to make a difference here?
I think maybe. I don't know. They're playing well. They're just not getting opportunities. But yeah, I think those last 2 goals was kind of a breakaway.
3 straight games. That's an hour and a half of play and 7 players.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Our bench is not standing up like they were.
Right.
Right.
The bench players are no longer standing up waiting to get into the game. They're sitting down.
And that was not the case in those first 2 games.
Right. A goal. Quick little flick on the goal, and that's a goal for International.
They're still fighting into it. Like I said, they're playing well. They just haven't had the opportunities.
Camilo with the goal for International.
Hey, what the fuck?
So it's 5-2. PCFC leads. Trying to throw the ball somewhere in. They get it inside.
Go team, Abner, go team.
Parrish sends it back to Milkessa, back to Parrish. Forward.
There it is again.
2-on-1.
Cross. There it is.
Oh! They get it to Milkessa.
I saw it there.
And he tried to swing his foot around and he hit the post.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw when that man left him on the defensive man left him to help, and again, we have it here again.
2-on-1 right in front. There's the shot.
Green is very good at getting that 2-on-1 play there.
And a goal for Gabe Parrish. And that was a second before the end. And that's our final score. Our final score here in the last game in pool play action. PCFC Green 6, International 2. All right, we'll check it with the tournament director, but so this is the first semifinal game coming up here, and it's going to be between PCFC White and Franklin. Is that right? Yeah, PCFC White and Franklin, and then we'll have the second semifinal game, which will be a repeat of what we just watched, which was PCFC Green and International. That's where we stand. All right, we're taking a break in the action on the court. We'll take a break with the action here. When we come back, we'll have the first semifinal matchup We'll have 2 semifinals, and then we'll play it down for the championship. I'm Dave Hull, along with Steve Roberts for Oregon Sports Beat.